Hey y'all, it is Supreme Soul with the Supreme Knowledge, and today we are going to do Cancer readings. Now, this applies to your sun, moon, and rising sign, or whatever other personal planets you feel it applies to. Now, a little bit about Cancers. They are born from June 22nd to July 22nd. Gabriel is your birth angel. Cancers are a cardinal sign, so these are our project starters. They start the summer season, and Cancers are also represented lastly by the Chariot card. Okay, so Cancers, we are going to ask Spirit what is going on with you and see what they have to say. Spirit, what is going on with our Cancers? Oh, the Hangman. Spirit, clarify this Hangman for our Cancers. Clarify this Hangman for our Cancers. Okay. Freaking rude. Upside down strength is the card that came on. Okay. Spirit, what is going on with our Cancers? Give me more. What is going on with our Cancers during this quarantine? What is going on? Okay, Ace of Cups. Spirit, clarify this Ace of Cups for our Cancers. Ten of Cups. The clarifier. Spirit, give me one more message about what's going on with Cancer. We have the Two of Wands. Spirit, clarify this Two of Wands for our Cancers. What exactly is going on with that? With our Cancers. Okay. Clarified. Oh, I'm on trash. Clarified with the Hierophant. So now, let's get into interpreting. So that first card was the Hanged Man. Now, first and foremost, I'm already getting perspective. The Hangman is all about perspective and how you're choosing to see things. So in this case, I'm getting a big feel. Somebody, it involves somebody, they might have did something, and you're feeling a way. And you feel you have every right to feel the way that you do. But also, are you fighting a losing battle? Is what you're fighting over worth it? Is there a point? Is there an end? I'm getting the vibe that maybe not. Because don't get so stuck and hold on to the past that you can't see your future or you can't see anything else. Because you have to let go and let God. It gets to a certain point where that ain't got shit to do with me. You get what I'm saying? All right. Any more keywords? Letting go of old patterns. Time to sacrifice superficial pleasures. Yes, you may have gone through a lot of things that changed your perspective on life. Might have been a lot of hardships. Who knows? But remember that you have to see others' opinions, and you're not the only person in the world. So your Hangman was clarified with an upside down strain. So let's see exactly what that is talking about. Okay, not upside down. So whenever strength comes out upside down, there's been a struggle with your inner self and your outer self, okay? And whatever this perspective you're having trouble seeing, this is what's causing this battle. This point of view that you just cannot seem to get, you need to figure it out. Because you need to see it. It's holding you back. Either you're being controlled by emotions and your animal nature, or you're ignoring your instincts. My Cancers, my water sign Cancers, you have to learn balance between that water flow of emotions and practicality. Okay? Don't let people just be having you so worked up and so mad that you just cannot see straight, because at the end of the day, you're the only person who controls your emotions. At the end of the day, let the ego go. Take a deep breath. and figure out exactly what is the battle that you're fighting on the inside of yourself. Because you can't continue to go on and think that they're just gonna give you what you want or what you ask for if you don't do what they ask. How can you ask for something if you don't do what you're supposed to do? You know? So let's pull it together, please, and handle our business. Our next card was the Ace of Cups. So Ace, new beginnings flowing. You saw it was a fountain. Okay? Don't get it twisted. You can have that beautiful new beginning, all right? Remember, cups has to do with emotions. So you have some things to figure out when it comes to dealing with those emotions. And it has to do with family, especially getting clarified by a Ten of Cups. May not even be family, but someone close to you or someone that you held to a certain standard. So let's see if there are any more keywords with the Ace of Cups. Oh, I'm sorry, I was holding my arm. Burst of joy, emotional high, enjoying life, could be the birth of a child or new idea. So some of y'all may be getting pregnant. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. No, I'm kidding. But some of you could be getting pregnant. Ace of Cups is a pregnancy card. It can also mean just ideas and emotions, though. So if you're watching this and you know what it's talking about, then you know. Don't try to put things and apply things where they don't go or where you're not feeling it, okay? We don't do that around here. Now, that Ace of Cups was clarified by the beautiful Ten of Cups, okay? So 10 signifies a time of completion. The world is yours, okay? You are going to get whatever this is tied to this perspective that you can't see. Whatever this perspective is, it's holding you back from a lot of different things, a lot of new beginnings, a lot of happiness on the inside of you. You have to let go and forgive. I'm getting a big forgiving vibe. Cancers can be grudge holders. Take a deep breath. And even if they don't apologize, it doesn't matter. You forgive for you, not for other people. Okay? So remember what really matters and who really matters, because are they worth your happiness and your joy? They didn't give you your joy, so why are you letting them take it from you? I don't know. Doesn't add up to me. All right. Next card was the Two of Wands. So balance I'm already getting. Okay? Now, at this point, you feel like you're fed up. You done had enough. You done let this person or whoever or whatever, you done let them come and just do whatever and wreak havoc. And you done been the bigger person and you done sat quiet. But you're getting a little restless. But that balance, realize you're going to go through life. People are going to be doing that your whole life. So you might as well get used to it now. Continue to ignore them. There is no point. Homework, school, there's no point in going back and forth with this person. At all. Don't do it. It's useless. Let's see if there are any more keywords. So, like I said, you're beginning to stand your ground. You're beginning to feel confident in standing your ground and saying, hey, you know what? You did this to me, but I can keep you at bay. I can keep you away. You get what I'm saying? You're learning that you just have to deal with people how they come and figure out if you had to keep them at bay or what it is exactly that you have to do to be able to deal with this person, because life never gets easier. People never get easier to talk to. It's going to be your whole life going through people you're debating with, you're going through whatever with. Get used to it and learn how to deal, because you're the only one who feels is going to be hurt. You, okay? My water, don't be holding on to that now. My water signs, I just said, y'all can hold a grudge. Do not hold on to that and let that bother you. There are much bigger and better important things that you have going on for you right now. Okay? Okay. Let's see if there are any other keywords. The clarifier was the Hierophant. And you wanted to go along with this and you want to continue to turn the other cheek, but you're feeling real strong about it. And remember, the Hierophant can call on a male figure who is an authority figure. So this could really be familial related. But you back up, they might be telling you, oh, they're not, ignore them, that's just how they are. But now you looking at them like, you know what? You on some bullshit too, and I gotta cut you off. You are just feeling her. I wouldn't be surprised when I ask them next what y'all need to work on. I wouldn't be surprised if you got the Hermit card or something saying you needed to retreat on the inside, because you definitely do. There's a lot going on with that, but you're not wrong to stand your ground and feel how you feel. You have to forgive people, but just because you forgive people don't mean you have to let them back in your life, because honey, if we lived that day, people would be fucking us over every day. Okay, and we don't allow that. All right, so now we are going to ask Spirit what my Cancers need to work on. Okay, Spirit, what do Cancers need to work on at this point in time? Spirit, what do my Cancers need to work on at this point in time? Spirit, what do my Cancers need to work on? We have the Seven of Swords. Spirit, clarify the Seven of Swords for my Cancers. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Oh, good Lord. The Magician. Yes. You can conjure up anything you want. You can do. You have the power. I was just talking to my sister. She's Cancer. And I was just telling her. And sure enough, the Fool fell out too. New beginnings. Sure enough, don't be sitting there ignoring that connection that you feel. We don't do that either around here. All right? Now let's keep going. Spirit, what do my Cancers need to work on? Spirit. Okay. What did I say? The Hermit card came out. I have no words for this gift. I'm just blessed. Spirit, clarify the Hermit for my Cancer. Fucking rude. Temperance. Spirit, give Cancer one more thing they need to work on right now at this point in time. Ooh, the moon. Those emotions. You can't just be letting that water flow all the time. Sometimes you gotta learn how to redirect it. Alright? Spirit, clarify the moon. Fucking rude. Six of Wands. Okay? Now let's get into it, okay? Now, Seven of Swords. He's carrying those burdens, you know, he's looking back, he's leaving. Seven, that's that transition. Once you get to seven, you're getting to that new cycle and you're passing through that pain and that hurt, okay? So let's see exactly what they are talking about, okay? Now, look at the card. It's yellow. It might have felt tricky and it might have felt hard. And you don't have a plan, but you're going. You're there. You need to work on figuring out what you need to do and exactly how to carry those burdens. Because you can't just go through life just formulating plans and never executing them. No, we have to put action into the things that we want to manifest. And we can't just sit around thinking something is going to fall in our lap, because it is not. 'Tis not. Okay? No. You may need to get some guidance. There's something that you need to do to take action to whatever it is that you want to do. And this Magician, the clarifier, is telling you that you can do that. That Magician is telling you that you can conjure up anything that you want. Now, this world, I just told y'all, if you've been feeling something, or like you connected to something, or like You might be connected to something that's otherworldly or consider witchcraft, or get into it. Do your research. Don't just be a sitting duck. Use your craft. Use your gift. Don't just be sitting there. And that's not a whole, you think of this as a la-di-da, that's a whole nother. The physical world, in this world, you have to learn how to live in both. You have to learn how to use your power and align it with this physical world that we live in, okay? Don't say I didn't tell you so, no. Don't say I didn't tell you. Now, that next card was the Hermit. I already told y'all, you need to take some time to yourself and retreat within and figure out what exactly you're not going to stand for and what you are going to stand for. And like I said before, prior, you may need some guidance. There's nothing wrong with getting help from somebody else. Go find somebody who's not going to be an Indian giver, who's not going to take from you, who's not going to say, oh, well, I'll put you on game. Go find your mentor. You need some guidance right now. Go find your mentor. Everything will be okay. Now let's see what this Hermit is talking about. You need perspective. Once again, talking about discovering the truth and balancing that inner self. That inner and outer world can be harmoniously coexisting, but you have to figure out how to make it. You can't just sit there. You can't just sit there. It's not just going to do it itself. You know, you have to put the work in. Don't just sit there and be scared. You Cancers, y'all are very connected, very in tune. That water. Don't be scared of those emotions. Figure out how to connect with them. Okay? Now let's go to the Temperance card. Was the Hermit clarifier? No. Patience. You need to balance that ego. You need to come down a few notches. I'm getting a big, you think you big shit, and you are, but you're doing too much right now. You're doing too much. Calm it down. Calm it down. Have your patience for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and keep putting your work in. And let's see what else it says. You can blend disparate elements of yourself and or your world into a harmonious whole. You're keeping yourself in pieces right now. You can be one whole happy being. You don't have to keep everything separate and hide yourself and who you are. That's not it, Chief. Not at all. No, the last card for what y'all need to work on was the Moon. Emotions. Y'all see that crab down there? Or lobster? Whatever. Whatever. They talking about y'all. It says, at the bottom of the card, a pool, a pond of water from which crawls a crab, symbol of the Cancer. Water suggests the moon's link with emotions in the unconscious realm. I said y'all been feeling a connection. Y'all have a link. We all have a link. You just have to tap in. You just have to connect. You feel it. It's not made up. It's not imaginary. You're not crazy. That little voice that you hear, your intuition, the only way to make it go stronger is to listen to it and do what they say. Your intuition is never going to steer you wrong. Never. I promise you. I promise. Your intuition, listen to it. When you feel something is not going to go good, don't do it. When you feel something is going to go good, do it. Listen to yourself. That is you. Okay? Now let's go to the clarifier for that Moon. That is the Six of Wands. Okay. And once you do that, he has his wand, he has his staffs, he's out here. He's gone. Okay? He's good. He's fought his battle. Everything is beginning to look up. That victory, that success that he's going to get from that. Okay? We cannot, I've been telling almost every single video I've done, I've been telling everybody, you cannot keep living disconnected with your inner self in this outer world that we live in. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, and you cannot do that. You have to figure out, meditate, do your shadow work, connect, figure out what exactly it is that you need to do, because it's something that's holding you back. Okay, you feel good about yourself and an accomplishment, recovery from an illness or a setback. But, my crabs, ha ha ha, no pun intended. I'm sorry, all right. you have to connect those emotions first. Okay? You have to connect those emotions, and you have to have patience with yourself in that journey. It's not easy going to figure out your traumas and unlearning all that shit. That is rough. It's hard. It's not easy. Nothing worthwhile comes easy, okay? Nothing worthwhile comes easy. You have to figure out how to find that balance, all right? Now, lastly, we are going to do happy ending messages for our Cancers. All right. Spirit, give me a good ending message for Cancer. What's something good they can look forward to? What's something good? The Fool. All right. The Fool's a good card. I told y'all, nothing's good or bad. Spirit, what's something good Cancers can look forward to? Ooh. Six of Pentacles. Excuse me. Yes, 6. I was correct. Okay. Spirit, give Cancer one last good ending message. Something they can look forward to. Spirit, give Cancer one. Queen of Swords. Excuse me, King. That was the King of Swords. All right. So the first card was that Fool. Now, the Fool is beautiful new journeys, new beginnings. Y'all, it's time to tighten up because y'all are something's gonna happen where y'all are gonna have to call on your inner strength, and it ain't gonna be no time to look here and be in your feelings about this and do that and do. Nope, you're just gonna have to act. You're gonna be called to act, and you're not gonna have a choice. A new way of life, and I really believe it is connected to that intuition, that spirit. Y'all are connected. I really believe it's connected to that. New experiences, discovering what lies around the bend, even if you're not sure about the path that you've chosen. You're ready to take it on. You feel it, even if you feel it. Even if I gotta stand by myself, he on the edge of the cliff. Even if I gotta stand by myself, I'm about to do it because I don't have the time to be waiting on others to be doing what I need to do for myself. And you damn skippy. You know what I'm saying? Good for you. Next card, 6 of Pentacles. Okay? Look at him sharing good times. Once you embark on your new journey and figure out what you need and who you are, you're going to be able to share those good emotions and that happiness and that love. But you have to go and you have to figure that out, okay? Think of this as your work is paying off your win-win card. You done did the work and it's going to pay off, okay? Now, lastly, let's go to our King of Swords card. That was the last good card. And now, Swords is communication, intellect. It represents air. So, intellect, thinking, study. Y'all are about to get an assignment, whatever it is. Like I said, you're going to have to study. You're going to have to pay attention. It could be this. It could be related to witchcraft. It's something not physical. Okay? And you feel that connection. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to help you master a lot of other skills. And it's going to help you on a path you never even knew you thought you were going to have to start. Okay? So that is Supreme Saw. Let me know how you are going to begin your journey of doing your research and doing what you need to do to begin this new journey that you are about to embark on. This is Supreme Saw, and I just gave you some supreme knowledge. Let me know what you're going to do with it. Leave me comments. Talk to me. Let me know what y'all want me to make videos on. It doesn't just have to be astrology-related things. Let me know. Leave a comment. Remember, I always tell y'all, listen, have an open mind, do what I said. Love y'all. Bye.